I'm just about to leave the farm and head up to Liverpool and take part in Ollys tractor run for Alderhey Children's Hospital. It's going to be a fantastic event tonight. Please give generously if you possibly can. I know times are very hard and it is difficult for everybody, but the link to donate is below here in the description of this video, so please click on that if you'd like to help Ollie and donate to Alderhey Children's Hospital. So we'll look forward to seeing everybody tonight, and I know it will be a great success, and brilliant that Ollie's organised this. It's the third year this has happened, so we'll see how we get on. So I've just arrived at Ollie's farm, and here is the first of the tractors arriving. So just arrived at Ollys. Tractors just starting all to arrive now. Ready for later. So we're just going to have a look in here. The tractor's running into the yard with the music. It's like a disco. Hello.
Yours, it's Charles Overton, isn't it?
And here is Mr. Joe Seals with his chariot.
It's Joe. Beast, isn't it?
No passenger seat though, is there?
Believe it or not, there is. Well, there's like a padded seat there, and that's where Mr. B's going to be.
Mr. B's just got the Mr. Blobby blown up on Joe's machine. Ollie's got the job organised. Pizza van here, coffee and everything else as well. So now, Martin, is this my...
This is your new hat.
Oh, that's my hat.
I can't have a tractor without an elf.
So
it's all part of health and safety.
So that is the chariot. I'm passenger in that. Martin is pilot. There we go. Apparently a children's hat, but it does fit, believe it or not. Got the snow machine going.
Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I'm not missing corn for popping. The lights turn way down low.
Most of the tractors are here now at Ollys. There's going to be 110 altogether. They've all got numbers on so that no extra tractors can join at the end without a number. There's Ollie's sprayer with his birthday bumper from yesterday. That's what figure was achieved yesterday. Brilliant. A lot of people here now. This is going to be broadcasting off a certain frequency, so all the drivers can tune in to the same channel. Just fantastic. Here's a JCB 3CX excavator. The effort gone into wrapping these tractors with lights is phenomenal. And the line just keeps going and going. Thank you. Big sprayer there. The boys in blue have arrived to escort the job and make sure everything's legal on the roads.
One yet, because we're going to have the most crowd today, because all the radio stations all day have been talking about it, which is absolutely amazing, and we want to try and raise £100,000 as well. So if anyone has not in the WhatsApp group, the passengers need to be in a WhatsApp group. So there's a QR code here Liz has got. If you scan that, we can get you in the WhatsApp group so we can communicate. In a minute, we're going to broadcast from here, so you can tune your tractor cabs into an FM station, and you can hear what's going on here, and if we need to get any messages to you, because we're going to be using two-way radios to this broadcaster. We tried it last few years, but we didn't have enough power, but we've got more power this year. So first things first for me, when we get to the food bank, there should be cones out, and you'll split into about 4 or 5 lanes, hopefully 6 if they could find enough cones. When you go there, just hand the food over. Try not to get off the tractors, because we need to sort of gain as much time as we can, because these guys are in work in the morning and have got to be knocked off in time, so we don't want to waste too much time on the route. The second thing is there's 2 quiet zones this year, so there's some children that are scared of loud noises and horns and air horns, so they will be, as you leave the food bank, when you come out the gates, you will turn left and you will head down the hill to Goodison Football Club. Don't beep the horn on that road. There's a cemetery on your right hand side. You might not be able to see it, but that's going to be a quiet zone, so children might be there that are scared, so please don't beep your horns. It's not very long, it's just down the hill. You can beep your horn as much as you want going into Stanley Park, but when you leave after the food bank drop, just be quiet until you see Everton's football ground in front of you and you turn left. Then you can get on the horns again. The other quiet zone is, there should be signs up in some trees when you get there, but it's another cemetery. It's Springwood Cemetery. There's no houses either side of it. It's just tree lined and like a fence and like eerie graves. You should know where you are and it should go quiet, and you should hopefully be able to announce that as well.
And I'm the escort team leader for tonight. Thanks for coming and taking part in the event. Hopefully you'll have watched the YouTube video that Ollys put out prior to this, explaining what we need you to do.
We just set off. That is the one that I'm going on with Martin. Just making sure everything's all right. And everybody just gets set up, engines ready. Phenomenal event. Look at that. It's gonna be death. So we are, there's Martin.
1, 2, 3, let's listen to the horns.
We've got the radio on as well, you can hear it. As well, which is onto the station, so that all the tractors are linked into the same channel, so we can make sure everything's safe. There's a lot of people here outside the farm gate. Just dozens and dozens of them out on the country lane. Fantastic. All the children waving.
Guys, here we go then.
Brilliant, here's the song on the radio for us.
By golly, it's clean clear of Flagtown. Come on, we definitely got the front door fixed. Buddy, first thing, safe alive. Looks like we got us a convoy. On the 6th of June in the Kenworth pulling logs. Can't believe the people that were Jimmy hauling logs. Here's a rubber glove and a pup with a hammer.
Hundreds of people here at Ollys Farm Gate. There's people all on this road. We're just near the M62 junction. Police have stopped that road now, look. Police joining in with the waving. We're in the village now. Just look at the people lining the streets here. Police stop the traffic. All very, very well organised. Fantastic organisation, Ollie. Hare and Hounds are one of those 2 miles from me in Lincolnshire. Look at the people here. There's just thousands of people turning out here. Just people lining the streets everywhere. We're now heading into Liverpool itself. Police have been fantastic, absolutely fantastic. The people on this junction here and over this bridge, just incredible. Everybody's waving at us, we're waving back. Good sign there, it'll be reet. Real Yorkshire saying, I think. We've also got some food. We've got a bag of potatoes here in the cab. We've got some leeks. And what else we got, Martin? Something in the box?
A food parcel.
Food parcel. We're going to a food bank. 110 tractors in this convoy. Forklifts, sprayers, new tractors. Martin and I are on Ollys fast track. So we've got quite a bit of comfort compared to, I see there are some older John Deere's and Massey Ferguson's tractors there. But it's great. The whole journey from start to finish is 26 miles, so 13 miles into Liverpool city centre, outside Alderhey, and then back to Ollys farm. It's just quite moving to see the number of people who are lining the streets and the joy that it's bringing children's faces in these hard times. Look at the people here, fantastic. Yes, we are driving through red lights, but the police convoy have got motorcycle outriders on all the routes, all the entrances. And whenever we see them coming up alongside us on the right, we have to pull over to the left to let them pass. And they'll block the roads off in front, block a section of roads off until the last tractor behind us has gone through. And those new here, we're tracked to about 11 or 12, there's 110. So when the last tractor's gone through, the outriders at the very back have blocked the roads, then have to race up back up into front and block some more roads off in front of us. Yeah.
Incredible.
There we are.
Incredible.
That's one of the outriders going out now, right up in front. It is, isn't it? Just
It is emotional.
yeah,
Really.
it is. We are, I think, now just at where we're dropping the food bank off, where we're dropping the food off. We're right near Anfield Football Club. I'll just turn the camera around and then you can see we're all parking up. That's it, Martin, I think we're just saying behind here. We're all lining up here. And here's the bag of potatoes, and you can just see there the leeks we've got. I'll just get out and we'll get rid of the food. Here's the rest of the tractors coming in. Do you want me to take that? I'll take that. That's it. Then we've got those leeks. We're on live. Good. Yeah. How about that? You, me, you to me, me to you. Just showing you some of these tractors now. Here's Ollie setting off. We need to crack on now. That's Ollie on his Arion. We're not waiting here very long because we've got a bit of time to make up. So this is the tractor that I'm on with Martin. You see the reindeer and Santa up there. So I better get back in quick. A bit more foot room. That's it, off we go again. We're just going past Goodison Park now. You can see the football ground there. That's where we are. Lots of people lining the streets here. For those of you not football fans, Goodison Park is the home of Everton Football Club in Liverpool. See all the tractors and machinery behind us. Police blocking all the road off. Still people lining the streets with the children. What time of night is it now, Martin? 7:30. 7:30 Sunday evening, 19th of December 2022, if you're watching this in a year or two's time. Not quite sure where we are. We're at a roundabout, but perfect spot to see Ollie in front there, and then the rest of us. Since we left the food bank, we've gone up a place with tractor 10 now. I see more coming behind us. Let's just open that window. There we go. Lots of people here. Police have held all the traffic up again, like they have on every junction. Children sat on the wall watching. We've been going now 2 hours nearly, and still just heavings of people. So 3.5 hours later, we return back to Ollys yard. It's been absolutely astounding, the number of people that we've seen on the streets. Can't see much behind. So quick, Martin, while we're stood, thoughts?
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
seen more people tonight than I'll see in the year.
Yeah.
Fantastic to see the pavements full of children all waving and smiling.
Yeah.
It's just lovely to see. It's quite an emotional thing
It
actually, to
is,
see that
isn't it?
number of people.
And the
Yeah,
children,
it
the
is.
amount of beams and smiles from the children
Oh,
just
it's
makes it all
lovely.
worthwhile when all the issues and problems there are, and you just say the children are so happy to see this.
Waved my arm off.
Yeah, I was going to say, we now know what it's like to be royalty, don't we?
Yes, we do. We do.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me as passenger.
It's a pleasure. Really.
So that's it. We're tractor 11, so there's been 2 or 3 more come in. Here's the lorry coming in. There's Ollie. Here's the quad track. There are they.
Enjoy that.
Brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well done. Absolutely. I tell you what, it's touching. Seeing the smiles on all the children's faces, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They're all
I
waving.
need a weed out as well.
Yeah,
4 hours. I think.
brilliant.
Loads of people have asked
Here we have the radio trailer.
So you're going to give me a second to talk.
Still
Okay,
blowing
skip the
snow.
ad. Here we go. Last song of the night.
It's the morning after the tractor run. Some of you will recognise Ollys yard, and great event last night. A few of us stayed over in Brookhouse. Thank you very much, Ollie, for that. Great venue, and if anybody wants a weekend away, it's on Airbnb. Sleeps, I don't know, is that 8 bedrooms, I think? So if anybody wants that, you can just Google Brookhouse, and it's a great place to stop. But anyway, yeah, great. Here's Ollys yard. You can see fantastic tractor run last night, and it was just so humbling to go past Alderhey and all the children out and looking out the windows above. So it was just great experience to do that. So yeah, and thanks for everybody supporting, and great to meet new friends on social media and also here up in Merseyside. I've just got back from Liverpool. What a night we had last night. Just so fantastic to be involved and see all the smiling faces and just to participate really, and it was just incredible to see the number of people that lined the streets, the cooperation from the police. They were just fantastic, and it was a very, very humbling experience, and to see all the children there and everybody lining the streets, clapping, applauding, waving, we all waved back, and it's just fantastic. So congratulations, Ollie, yet another fantastic event. And please, if anybody can give to Alderhey Children's Hospital, please do so. The link to donate on the Just Giving link is just below this video in the description underneath, so please give generously for that if you can. I know times are very hard for everybody, we do all appreciate that, but yeah, it's just humbling to take part and to see all the happy smiling faces of children and the impact that something like that has on people's lives. So well done, Ollie. Fantastic to meet lots of other YouTubers as well there, so it was great to meet everybody, and we'll see you next year. Yeah, and I hope everybody has a very happy Christmas and a happy New Year as well to everybody, and we'll see you in 2021. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for watching these videos and for liking them, subscribing and coming back with the comments. It's been a great year, and we'll look forward to seeing you in 2023.